Hey guys, out another part of the same trail I did the other day, 380 meters, but this time I have 2 spikes on my feet, and check out what the trail looks like. Should be much easier going, except I keep sinking in, but hopefully this will be a lot easier to go. Anyway, I'll try to keep my phone warm. We'll see if that was the problem. I'll come back when I get closer. Hopefully we find it, because I don't want to go down another trail if I don't. Hey guys, I was just zooming along here. I'm sure you believe that. But I realized the other day was 800 and some. Today's 300 and some. It's going to be way closer. I forgot to say what day it is. Day 15. So I'm thinking it's probably, unless I went past it, maybe we should check the GPS. But it's probably somewhere around here. Here, let me check GPS. Okay, it's saying 10 meters. I keep saying check the GPS. It's the geocaching app that I'm checking. If I had a GPS, I wouldn't have to keep shutting the phone off. Anyway, let's turn you around and see if we can find it. I think it's on my left. Right. So within 10 meters, which could be down in there. But I'm gonna look. I know, it's not like me, but I'm gonna look before I venture off into the snow, because it's pretty deep snow down there. Because the 10 meters could be forward or back, not necessarily into the bush. So this is a micro, so I think it's another Lisa tube or a pop bottle blank. That's what those small tubes are. Some of them are just pop bottle blanks. So they're a 2-liter pop bottle before it's blown up. Anyway, I think that's what I'm looking for, something that size. I haven't seen it yet, have you guys? Didn't check the hint. I don't know if it's on the trail or not. Like I said, there's not a lot of options here for it to be hiding if it's not unless it's in that bunch of trees that fell over. Didn't check to see when somebody's found it last. It's just not very far from where I was working, so that's why I decided to come get this one. And the weather's relatively nice. I mean, the weather's nice, it's just cold. But it's gonna get colder. So, alright, I think I gotta go down into that, but maybe I'll check the app first. It could have been 10 meters behind me from where I stopped. You know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna go down in the deep snow, get soaking wet, freezing cold, and then find it right on the edge of the trail. Okay, let me check the app. Okay, so I walk back down the trail again a little bit, following the app, and it's saying it's like 3 meters from where I'm at. So I guess I'm going down in the ditch. There are some tracks here, but I don't think this guy was geocaching, so it's probably not leading me to the cache, but you never know. I'll show you the tracks and we'll see. Looks like my voice is off because my phone's getting cold. I don't know. You think this guy was caching? You think this leads to the cache? It might. Who knows? Who am I to say? Oh, that's soft snow. I think I'll turn the camera around if I fall down, and you can see what I look like in the snow. But I think I'll pull you forward in case I happen upon the cache, and then you guys have a chance to finding it before I do. I hope it wasn't on one of these down trees. Oh, look what I'm leaning on. Thorns. Of course. So I must be close to the cache then. Oh no, not necessarily. And I have my hand right over the mic, so it's probably all muffled. And my hand is freezing. I have my big glove on my other hand, but wow, this is deep snow. See if I can hold it with this hand without turning it off or covering the camera, dropping it in the snow. You guys might go for a snow bath. That's an interesting looking tree over there. I wonder if it's in it. I think if I was going to put one here somewhere, I'd put it in that. I'm going to drop you guys. Here, let me see if I can flip this camera over. There, is that working? You guys upside down? Okay. Probably should have checked to see when this was found last. Or if it was winter friendly. You think this guy's going to the cache? Oh, that's a really deep hole. That isn't broken. Okay, let me see if there's any more details on this. Like when it was found last, make sure it's winter friendly. Ooh, that looks like a saw blade up there through that piece of wood. That's not a good sign. Okay, hopefully this isn't a fail. Guys, I wasn't getting any information. I was stretching my back because I've been doing a lot of looking up with the type of work I was doing today. And I'm down in the ditch and I don't think I need to be. I'll turn the camera around and see if you guys can see what I think I see. I'm not positive, but I don't think I needed to come down here. But you guys probably already knew that as soon as I headed in here. But let me turn around and see if you could see what I see. And typical. I was also looking at the wrong part of the screen again. Anyway, I lean back like this. And then over there. Oh, there we go. Figured it zoom. I don't know if I'm aiming at the right spot. Okay, let me. Right there. Do you see it? It looks more like it through the lens than what I can see with my eyes. Seriously. Okay. I guess I'll probably go back the way I came. No, I'll go up here. I don't know if it's better to have you facing. I guess you might as well face me. There's nothing else to see. I'll try not to talk because my voice is pretty much out of sync now with the video. There's some other tracks here. Look at these tracks. Distracting me from these that I was about to grab. I got my thick glove on that hand though. Wow, okay. Alright, well that's a great view of the trail. And where was that? Oh, seriously guys. Seriously. Running out of daylight too. Seriously. That's a good one. Okay. Next, on the next one, before I head in the ditch, please remind me to look up. Okay, let's see if I can get this down. That's a good one. Oh. You know what? I'm either gonna fling this cache up in the sky or drop the phone. Why don't I do this smarter and put the camera away? Here's the frozen mouth. Here's the cache up close. I'm not going to do anything else because I don't want to send it flying into the bush, because that would be an even longer adventure, me trying to find it. Alright guys, sign the cache. Did I show you where all I went? I went down there, around this, looked at that weird looking tree, climbed back up here. It didn't fall at all though. You got to be impressed with that. Anyway, I took the whole cache down because the zip tie was loose enough and it's still in the tree. I was sure I was going to launch that thing into the woods if I could get the lid off. The lid was frozen on a little bit, but anyway, I'll get it back and bring it back. Okay guys, back up where it belongs. I managed to not, I think I said slingshot, but I guess it'd be more like a trebuchet or a catapult. Anyway, day 15 successful. I'm gonna give that one a favorite point. So I think it's every 10 caches you find. Here, I'll turn you around here. Every 10, I forgot the voice is off. Every 10 caches you find, you just have to put up with it. I gotta use my hand for balance. Every 10 caches you find, I believe, you get a favorite point you can give to a cache if it's clever or makes you go in a ditch in the snowbank when you don't need to or something. So I've got a bunch of favorite points to give out. Just because that one was more than just the ordinary one, it was a little trickier to find. Made me laugh at myself, so I'm going to award it a favorite point. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Sorry about the audio video thing, but I'm pretty sure it's because my phone gets cold. Day 15. See you tomorrow.